If your road has been long, come and rest a while. If your heart feels heavy, lay your burdens down. There's still a place where love remembers every name. Come closer, there's one more chair waiting.
One more chair.
One more chair. One more chair. Love made a room. Love made a room. Grandma's table wasn't polished gold, but every meal carries stories untold. Fresh bread cooling beside the flame. Nobody left the way they came. Old wooden chairs with weathered lines held generations through changing times. Some brought laughter, some brought tears. Every soul belonged right here. She'd smile softly before we'd eat. Leave one place empty, someone may need it.
One more chair
around the table.
One more heart,
if you are able.
break the bread,
share the light. Hope grows stronger when we unite. A young man stood outside the gate, too ashamed to step in late. Life had written hard mistakes across the lines his tired face made. Nobody questioned where he'd been. Nobody counted every sin. They simply opened up the door and made a little room for one more. Smoke drifted softly through morning air, carrying peace instead of despair. Quiet voices became a song, reminding every soul they belong. Not every miracle parts the sea. Sometimes it's simple hospitality. A meal, a smile, a listening ear can make tomorrow feel more near. An old farmer passed the salt with grace, sun-worn kindness across his face. He whispered, "Lo, the richest land is the heart that still has room for another hand." Those words settled deep inside, like roots no storm could ever divide.
One more chair
around the table,
lift the weary,
if you're able.
love grows wider
When it's shared,
nobody heals.
feeling ignored. Children laugh beneath the trees, their joy dancing with the breeze. No one cared who owned the most. Everyone treasured simple moments. A cracked guitar began to play, turning ordinary into a holiday. Sometimes heaven feels so near, around a table full of sincere hearts. The city builds taller walls each year, yet people hunger to simply be heard. Some carry success like heavy chains, while lonely hearts hide quiet pain. So build fewer fences, more conversations, less judgment, more compassion. Because every stranger carries a story we'll never fully know. When these hands have grown old and every story has been told, don't remember titles or fame. Remember the people who knew my name. Remember open doors at night,
Candles glowing with gentle light,
remember laughter
filling the room.
long after flowers stop their bloom.
It's heaviness,
What did you leave behind?
I wouldn't point
To buildings or possessions I'd point
to every empty chair,
that became occupied,
every lonely heart,
that found belonging,
to every stranger
who became family. Because the greatest wealth was never what filled the table, it was who gathered around it.
leave the door wide open.
Leave the light burning bright.
Mercy always finds another seat.
Love never runs out of room.
More chair around the table, one more soul if you are
darkest place, hand in hand,
Side by side,
no one walks
alone tonight.
the table. Was never remembered for how much food it held, but for how many lives found a home around it.
One more chair. One more chair.
Ooh, if your road has been long, come and rest a while. If your heart feels heavy, lay your burdens down. There's still a place where love remembers every name. Come closer, there's one more chair waiting.
One more chair.
One more chair,
Love made room.
love made room. Yeah. Grandma's table wasn't polished gold, but every meal carried stories untold. Fresh bread cooling beside the flame, nobody left the way they came. Old wooden chairs with weathered lines held generations through changing times. Some brought laughter, some brought tears. Every soul belonged right here. She smiled softly before we'd eat, leave one place empty. Someone may need it. One more chair around the table,
One more heart.
if you are able, break the bread, share the lights. Hope grows stronger when we unite. A young man stood outside the gate, was ashamed to step in late. Life had written hard mistakes across the lines. His tired face made nobody questioned where he'd been. Nobody counted every sin. They simply opened up the door and made a little room for one more. Smoke drifted softly through morning air, carrying peace instead of despair. Quiet voices became a song, reminding every soul they belong. Not every miracle parts the sea. Sometimes it's simple hospitality. A meal, a smile, a listening ear can make tomorrow feel more near. An old farmer passed the salt with grace. Sun worn kindness across his face. He whispered, "Lo, the richest land is the heart that still has room for another hand." Those words settled deep inside, like roots no storm could ever divide.
One more chair.
Around the table,
Lift the weary.
if you're able,
Love grows wider.
when it's shared,
Nobody heals.
feeling ignored. Children laugh beneath the trees, their joy dancing with the breeze. No one cared who owned the most. Everyone treasured simple moments. A cracked guitar began to play, turning ordinary into a holiday. Sometimes heaven feels so near, around a table full of sincere hearts. The city builds taller walls each year, yet people hunger to simply be heard. Some carry success like heavy chains, while lonely hearts hide quiet pain. So build fewer fences, more conversations, less judgment, more compassion. Because every stranger carries a story we'll never fully know. When these hands have grown old and every story has been told, don't remember titles or fame. Remember the people who knew my name. Remember open doors at night, candles glowing with gentle light. Remember laughter filling the room long after flowers stop their bloom. If heaven asked, what did you leave behind? I wouldn't point to buildings or possessions. I'd point to every empty chair that became occupied, to every lonely heart that found belonging, to every stranger who became family. Because the greatest wealth was never what filled the table, it was who gathered around it.
Leave the door wide open. Leave the light burning bright. Mercy always finds another seat.
Love never runs out of room.
One more chair.
Around the table,
One more soul.
if you are able,
Share your hope.
share your grace.
Love can change.
The darkest place,
Hand in hand.
side at the table was never remembered for how much food it held, but for how many lives found a home around it. Fade into bird song and soft choir.